Hey, what's going on, guys? So, we're going to talk about the metaverse and NFTs, and in particular, luxury brands, and the fact that this could be a multi-billion-dollar industry, just luxury brands and NFTs in the metaverse. We're going to get into it. Really interesting article that I found this morning, just read through it. I want to share it with you. Also, got two videos out this morning. This one is on the metaverse as well, Metagachi. Go check it out. It's really cool. It's a really simplistic model that they're going after, virtual pets in the metaverse. I really like these one-off projects. I covered Guzzler not too long ago, right? You're gonna want to have a virtual car in the metaverse, a virtual pet. All of these things we enjoy in the real world, we're gonna want to enjoy in the metaverse. And I think this is just the start to a huge niche market where people are going to come in and create something that is tailored to one specific item that you're going to need in the metaverse. So I've got that video out as well as a Shiba Inu video now used for fraud-proof payments with Flexa. Really interesting stuff. So go check out those two. And with that being said, let's jump into this article. Metaverse opens the gateway for luxury NFTs to become a multi-billion-dollar market. So I'm going to throw out some numbers to you in this video that are just staggering. Okay. So the creation of the metaverse opens up the gateway for the NFT luxury brands to reach 56 billion by 2030. As the production of NFTs continue to create new forms of fashion consumption, more and more premium brands are now jumping in this fast moving train, investing their new digital collectibles. As more aspects of people's lives are moving online, the demand for digital fashion and goods is only going to increase over time. So we could see this is the NFTs market cap here in November. Okay, this is just a 1 month snapshot. So starting on November 1st, we were slightly over a $7 billion market cap in the NFT space. Now by the end of November, we're at an 8.2 billion. That means we grew by $1 billion in a month in November. Now the metaverse, virtual spaces where people interact with each other and use digital objects through personalized avatars. It's a groundbreaking concept that obviously got proliferated by Facebook coming in, changing their name to Meta, but it still has a long way to go. We're just beginning, okay? Not to mention the social gaming aspect of things, and the future of gaming online is going to be in this Web 3.0 space. So this little snapshot here is really interesting too. Goes over the history of the internet, right? So you go way back to the 1990s, you had email, right? That was like groundbreaking stuff in the 90s. It was like, what is this, right? Then you had Web 2.0, where you had informative and interactive information-centric technology coming at us. Now we go 20 years ahead to 2020, and now we're dealing with Web 3.0, which is this decentralized, private, and secure user-centric space where the metaverse enters the equation. So we look at some of these luxury brands like Gucci. Look at this. This is kind of a snapshot picture of kind of what to expect. Balenciaga, right? What else do we got? Let's see here. Balenciaga. So these are the two that they go over. So basically, if we scroll back down to the bottom of this article, I wanted to present something to you here at the end. It says here, here's the bottom line. All right. Clearly, the metaverse is here to stay. It's still developing and evolving. There are everyday parts of our lives that are already intertwined with the digital universe. Despite the fear of the unknown that a whole new world is likely to be conjured up here, the real world has many dangers and uncertainties of its own to overcome. This new digital realm can open up opportunities that allow for many people to breathe a sigh of relief when they realize that the virtual world is not going anywhere, and it's going to become more of our day-to-day life. So this is just kind of a way to kind of look at the future of the metaverse, some of these huge brands that are going to come in and build on top of things like the Sandbox and Decentraland. I think you're going to see these two in particular, because they're the first to the space. They're going to have a ton of pull when it comes to people buying virtual plots of land. We're seeing it already, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. So I want to get your thoughts too as well. Please drop your comments down below. Always love hearing from you. And also come on over and check us out at the Patreon. Link down below in the description if you want to join us today. We're talking about the metaverse and a bunch of different assets we like within the metaverse. Gala Games is another one I've covered here on the channel that I really like. But there are so many to choose from. So come on over and join us today. And thanks so much for stopping in. I'll see you in the next